Alright, what's going on, dudes, and welcome back to another episode of Ultra Modded Survival. Since we last left off, I did a live stream, as I mentioned I might do. A lot of you may have caught it while it was going. If you did, thanks for stopping by. If you didn't, no worries. You'll find a link to the VOD in the description if you want to check out any of it. Basically, we just got started on some Galacticraft stuff, got some machinery for that, and we ended off the stream with a crash that corrupted our save files, so I had to troubleshoot that. I ended the stream with an empty inventory because that's what happened after I replaced my character in the world to actually fix the corruption, but my inventory was totally cleared, so I had to replace it all. So I recovered the items, or I recovered the weapons from a previous save file that I had backed up. So the damage values aren't quite in line with where they were when I ended the stream with the crash, but it's as close as I could possibly get it. So anyway, hopefully this doesn't happen too often in the future. I've only actually encountered a world corrupting crash once previously. Usually you just reboot and it was just a little error that you can continue on without issue, but I don't know. Anyway, not a big deal. Let's get into things. I wanted to show you something cool that I did do in the live stream in case you didn't catch it then. Where did I put it? I put it in a chest somewhere over here. There we go. It's the Safari net, and it is magnificent. Watch this. So I was mentioning last time at the end of the last episode, how are we going to get Sperry out of the danger dimension because he wasn't following us, even when he was not sitting and we were going through the telepad. So everyone in the stream was like, make a Safari net. And I was like, all right, well, let's try it. And initially I was like, well, how do I throw the Pokeball on him? It's not working. And then everyone said, you need a launcher. So it's a reusable Safari net, and bam. You caught a wild Sperry. It's not a wild Sperry. It's actually a tame Sperry. And then if you right-click on the ground, boom, a wild Sperry appeared, or a tame Sperry appeared. Anyway, pretty cool. So now if we ever get into any issues transporting pets back and forth between dimensions, hey, we just use this. So pretty nifty stuff. Anyway, let me go ahead and just toss that on back into here now. Just put it in that chest so I'd remember to show it to you when we started off with this episode. So anyway, with that said, let's get into things. So I wanted to, at the recommendation of lots of people, make an Emmy crafting terminal, and I got a little bit confused about this because I was messing around with the Emmy stuff a while ago in an alternate save. And I thought, for some reason, I had the misconception that the crafting terminal was this thing that automates you, like, create these template recipes, and then it starts slowly crafting items according to the template recipes in an automatic fashion. And I didn't realize there's just a much more basic item that you can use. It's basically just a workbench that, rather than having to go back and forth between here and the Emmy terminal to get items, it's just a workbench in the terminal so you can do everything in one place. But I didn't realize that the most magical thing about this is that if you have an item with a recipe, so I don't know, let's click on something that has a recipe like a sticky piston, and we will get the question mark that shows up in the workbench over here. So if we click on that, when we're over in here, just auto completes the item, assuming we have the resources anywhere in the Emmy system. And I didn't realize this, and that's magnificent. It's just, we can craft anything basically as long as the resources exist somewhere in our Emmy system without having to go through, like, this is all the stuff that I need in order to craft it, that I got prepped. I don't want to ever go through this ever again. And yeah, so anyway, I still need to make the basic processor thingamadoohicker, basic, one sec, I always forget the recipe for this stuff too. That, and okay, it was the redstone, gold, silicon, and the thingamadoohicker. So boom, boom, boom. So this is hopefully the last time that we will have to actually go through this painstaking process of gathering all the resources out of our ME system and doing what needs to be done. I guess it would be, well, we'll still have to smelt things. That is something that we'll have to do, but you know, it'll be a much smoother process. And I guess I'm just going to waste a piece of coal on this. Why waste it? Let's go and grab something else that we can smelt in the meantime. What is something? Tin. I don't think tin can be. Tinker's Construct does not support tin, so therefore I don't. Can I get tin dust though? I might be able to get tin dust. Crap. Can I? Yes, I can. So, dang it. I wanted to get I wanted to just use the coal on a resource that I can't double by using either the smeltery or the macerator, but whatever. We have a basic blah. Actually, let me throw some wood in, because I do need to make lots of charcoal. I'll show you the blast furnace in just a second. So, wood. I have a lot of acacia wood. No, I smelted it all. Gosh darn it. It's all smelted. Okay, well, let's just throw this in while we can. So I smelted a bunch of acacia wood into charcoal. I can show you the blast furnace, which this is going to be used for. The purpose of this thing over here, called the blast furnace, is it's to turn, well, for our why I made it is to turn iron into steel, because for Galacticraft we need tons of steel, like lots of steel. So unfortunately, converting iron into steel is super inefficient. It takes 4 charcoal for every single conversion. Works just like a furnace, but still takes 4 charcoal for every single conversion. So we have to smelt lots of wood to get lots of charcoal. It doesn't work with regular coal. You need either charcoal or something called coal coke or Coca-Cola. Anyway, okay. So, hey, a couple more charcoal. I can speak. Woo, okay, anyway, there we go. With that out of the way, let's make the ME crafting terminal. I think I have all the resources for it. ME crafting terminal. First, we need to make an access terminal, which requires that, which I can make. Boom, one of those. And then I need one of you, which I can make. Okay. And then I need one of you. Can I make you? I can. Boom. And now imagine having to do this without going through gathering all the resources, putting them in your inventory. Still have to smelt again, but makes it much, much easier. I do need a workbench though. So wood. Okie dokie. There we go. Make a workbench real quick. And okay, there we go. I think we have got everything that we know. We don't have everything we need. What do I still need? I have that. I have iron. Oh, I need to make the ME crafting terminal. Huh, there we go. And no, you're throwing yourself out of my inventory, you silly thing. Okay, there we go. Got it. All right, ME crafting terminal, donezoed. Woohoo! All right, this should make our lives much, much easier. I'm sorry I didn't do this earlier. I got confused, and so when everyone was saying, make an ME crafting terminal, which I got lots of people requesting it, I kind of downplayed it, and for that, I apologize. Anyway, there we have our magical crafting terminal. And now check it out. Say, I don't know, we want to make a diamond pickaxe. Let's make a diamond pickaxe here. Boom. Diamond pickaxe. Donezo. Just that easy. Should have done it earlier. I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry about that. Oh, God, that just makes life so much easier. Okay. Well, anyway, and then we can exit out to clear items. Boom, boom, toss everything back. Now we just like never need to have anything in our inventory ever, and it's just amazing and stuff, except when we need to go and smelt items. We need is there an Emmy Smeltery thing? I wonder. Let's examine. One sec. Let me just toss things back that I don't need to have any longer, because I can fetch them out very easily by hitting the question mark button. All right, let's see. ME smelt. No, just search for ME. ME space. Smeltery, smelt. It does not. Heating vent. Maybe there's hope. Crafting terminal bus. I don't think that is a smeltery. Oh, bummer. Okay, well, no matter. See, what I got confused with is there's this pattern provider that you put in recipe templates, and then some sort of automated pattern encoder, some sort of automated crafting thingamadoohicker, and I got all confused. And for crafting monitor, yeah, all that stuff, I don't know. There's ways to automate the crafting of things if you want to do like mass item manufacturing. But, you know, it is what it is. Yeah, check out my bloody Tinker's Construct Smeltery. I didn't realize if you step in, watch this. Okay, so it's currently got 215 Minecraft blood units or something. If I step in, ow, okay, that was 215. Now it is 220. A zombie pigman jumped in here earlier. He came through the portal, came on in, and he became a blood sacrifice and thoroughly increased the blood levels. I kind of want to, like, so there's some leftover aluminum, in the live stream, I took a bunch of aluminum and put it in here in order to, because you can't turn it into dust over there, but you can actually double the ingot output if you put ores in the smeltery, which I'd mentioned I was going to try doing, and fortunately I was reminded by stream chat to try it. Anyway, I don't know, I just, for the sake of, I don't know how much is in there. We're going to have to waste one, I think, but let's see. Aluminum, I still have, yeah, let me just put in, I'll put in like 2 just to smelt real quick, just so I can fill this up right here and not waste any aluminum. But in the meantime, this is also aluminum cable. So it's not as good as the copper, but you have to use it in order to connect to the Galacticraft stuff. For whatever reason, you can't connect the copper directly, but the copper hooks into the aluminum, which works. Whatever. It is what it is. I kind of want to revise this a little because it's a little bit ugly with the cables all exposed, especially with the render issue right there where they meet. Anyway, okay, so this is also a Galacticraft oil refinery, and it's far superior to the oil refinery in BuildCraft. You just put in oil on one side, click refine, and fuel is outputted on the other side. And we're going to need that to fill up rockets. And then also we made a circuit fabricator, which just makes a lot of the ingredients necessary for other Galacticraft stuff, like the refinery and like the oxygen collector over here, which is collecting oxygen in a spirit bomb Dragon Ball Z little particle fashion. Yeah, anyway. Okay, so let me keep on draining you. Can I drain you, please? Can I? Why you no drain? Why you no drain? Oh, because it's above the blood. Crap. I can't drain it until I drain the blood. Oh, this is gross. I guess I have to just destroy it. Unless I want to make another crafting basin, but I don't care enough to do that. Whatever, we'll waste a little bit. I can't drain it. How do I get the blood out of here? This is gross. What if, can I just destroy a block and, no? Okay, that just doesn't work. I don't know. I don't know how to get rid of the blood. I'm confused. Maybe if I just destroy this, gets rid of it. Let's just clear that out. Not a big deal. Okay. So if you clear out the smeltery controller, it just empties it. Good to know. Good to know. Anyway, let's beautify this a little bit. It's just a little, like the cables are a bit too exposed, and yeah, I kind of want to just have a clean front right here for our Emmy system. So I just want to, I'm going to get all the oil out of here just to be sure that I don't lose it if I destroy that thing. So one sec. Let's, you can do that, right? That's nice. That's a bug. I think that's a bug. That's a bug. I just got rid of all my buckets. I'm going to give myself a few more buckets. That's unfortunate. Let me, God dang it. Just, okay, moral of the story. Don't put more than one bucket in at a time. One sec, let me fix this. Okay, we have buckets back. Well, let's keep that in mind. Only one at a time. And okay, it is just a regular fuel bucket. I can't, there was something on the Galacticraft wiki about rocket fuel, and I don't know if that involves like re-refining this fuel. But I know you can make rocket fuel with this here. So let me check. Rocket fuel, or is it just fuel? Or maybe the fuels are identical. That's very possible as well. Let's see. Yeah, they might, maybe they just share the same fuel, and it's called, hi, Zombie Pigman. It might just be called rocket fuel if you don't have BuildCraft installed or something like that. Anyway, we can go and, I don't know if we want to put this somewhere or what, but I can just destroy you and grab some stone really quickly just so we can beautify this. There we go. And all right, let's do that. Hi, you have a pointer on your head, by the way. Just wanted to let you know about that. Okay, so the aluminum wire is not as good as the copper. So let's grab some of that. I made a little bit extra since the stream, and I have a little bit of extra copper cable. So what I want to do is wire down some copper to here and then just create little branches of aluminum off of the copper. I think the only issue is, or we could do it up top. Let's build it above. Okay. And do this, and then branch the aluminum down from there, I suppose. Okay, and then, all right, let me add the refinery on there as well, and also make some more copper cables, because I don't think I have any more. I think I exhausted them right there. Let's see. Oh, what we can do? We can put the Emmy crafting terminal to use. Let's check this out. Okay, copper wire right there. There, copper cable, question mark. Dang it. Dang it, dang it. Do I not have any? Oh, I don't have any more copper wire stuff. So one sec. Let's see. Copper. Wonder if I can make the copper plate. Let's see if that works. I can. Woo. And I can keep, it just keeps going and going and going. It just keeps subtracting copper from the top, putting it into the workbench. Oh my God, it's the best. So it only does one at a time, but you can, okay, I should have made this way earlier. This is amazing. Okay, so that's 4 copper plates, and now I can clear you, and then I can go copper, whatever the next thing is called, uninsulated copper cable. Hold on, is that it? Yep, that's it. And then, hold on, I can question mark you, but I don't have, I need to throw that in there. Hold on, and then question mark you, yes. Oh, this is the best. And then shift 8, boom. The best. That is the best. That is the best. And then if I throw that back in there, then I can do that and 8. Whew. That's legit. That's legit. And it actually shows me, I didn't realize it would do this. It shows me what resource I need by putting in, I had the rubber, but I don't have the copper cable for it. So it shows me I don't have the copper cable because it's not there. Oh my God, it's the best. As opposed to when you're just in the regular crafting table and you click on the question mark, it just, does it? Wait, hold on. Let's see. I think it just doesn't work if you don't have the proper resources for it. So for example, I don't know, like I have a piece of cobblestone. If I want to make a stone pickaxe or something, I don't think it will even do anything. No, it won't even throw the cobblestone in and be like, you need more. Ooh, all right. Legit. This is the best. Okay, I love the Emmy crafting terminal. It is my best friend now. People, let me tell you about my best friend, the warm-hearted person who loves me to the end. The only problem about this is it requires power input from the top, which is why I put it over there to begin with. I guess I can recess it. Yeah, whatever. I'll recess it, and I guess I'll put this around there. Oh no, it requires, hold on. Requires input from the top, which is kind of obnoxious because that means I have to bring my copper cable up above it, but whatever. People, let me tell you about it. It's so much fun when we're talking man to man. Okay. Anyway, let's do that. I want to have an uninterrupted copper wire to go to everything. So that's why I don't just go copper, aluminum, copper, you know. But anyway, there we are. Very good, very good. And that is all powered up and everything. Coolio. And I don't even need this copper wire to be here because it's unnecessary. They're touching. This is touching the geothermal generator. Okay, cool. So this is recessed. Oh well. Stupid. It only accepts power from a certain side. You can't just hook it up anywhere. Oh well. It is what it is. I don't think they can also, yeah, they also can't transmit power like directly between each other. They all have to have a wire hooked up to the back. At least that's the way it seems from the experimentation here. And over here we have the compressor, which runs on fuel, so runs on coal. We can't make an electric one yet because we need to make things from other stuff in order to be able to make the electric compressor. So anyway, all right, cool. So we're doing pretty nifty stuff over here. So the next step is to make the, and it just looks like a mess. I feel like I should like seal off this area or something just so it looks pretty. I don't know if that will make my life any more difficult. And then we can just add in like a door over here. We could add in like a piston door maybe. We do have pistons. We haven't made a piston door in like a survival series ever. Why don't we make a piston door? And yeah, okay, we can make a piston door over here just to get us access into this room in case we need to. Like a little behind the scenes dealio. So why don't we, where is this gonna lead? The wall is only 1 thick, so it needs to be a little bit thicker if we're to make a piston door. Let's see, maybe we make it like way in the back over here. Okay, let's see. Yeah, we can make it like way over, what is this? Emmy, oh, I didn't even know there was a GUI on the back of the drive. Huh, that's cool. So we could create the piston door like right here, and then have it recessed by 1, and then the path would be here, and that would lead into all the behind the scenes stuff over here or something, I think, and then let's mine through, and okay, cool. That'll work, that'll work. So I'll have a little recessed piston door here or something like that. All right, so let's get some sticky pistons and get this done. It's been a while since we've messed around with pistons, so why not? This is basic, but do we have any sticky pistons? Sticky, we do. Cool, so we only need 2 of them. And then we will need some redstone. And we will need a redstone torch probably. We'll need a lever. Got a few of those. And let me just, I guess, toss in the fuel buckets as well. Okay. And what else do we need? Anything in particular? No, I think we're good. All right. So yeah, we just have the, we can just have a redstone torch powering both of the pistons simultaneously, and then when we flip the lever, it'll invert it and it'll retract. So, all right, let's see. We could have the piston thing, I guess we could have it right here. So we put the pistons down, right? It's gonna be a little bit tight. Oh well, we'll have to do some sort of maze to lead back in, but whatever. Okay, so piston there, piston there. And then we'll do a redstone torch or something. Yeah, let's see. How do we want to do it? 1 sec. How do we want to do these? I guess we could do, yeah, just a piece of redstone on top. It's not super compact, but whatever. Actually, it'd be easier if we approach it from the side, I think. Okay, so we'll put like a piece of redstone here, and then we will lead it with a torch, I think. Let me just mine out a little bit more. I'm sure whatever I end up doing here, there is a more efficient way that requires less resources, but bear with me, doing it off the top of my head. So there we go, and that extends both of them. All right, cool, and then all we need to do is have a lever that inverts it. But where to put that lever is the question. And it's going to get a little bit bulky here. I suppose it would be easier if we do it from the other side then. Yeah. All right, let's do it from right here. And actually, will that flip both of them? That'll flip both of them. That makes it even better. Okay, cool. So then I think if we just put the lever on the other side of this block right here, then... new? Oh, because it's recessed. God dang it. What if we put it right? I don't think it'll work if I put the redstone torch right there. No, it won't. Okay. It has to be on the stone block, which means... does that work? I do this. There we go. Beautiful. All right. Our nice little compact piston door. Woohoo! And that'll gain us access to behind the scenes. I'll have to conceal it somehow. Okay, let's see. Use our silk touch. And now all we have to do is beautify it. So let's cover it on up. And put down some torches as well. Okay, there we go. Guess we can make it 3 blocks high. Mm-hmm. All right, cool. And of course, oh, we need to have an exit as well. I forgot about that part. Oops. I guess, I don't know. We can do it this way. Okay, there. And then open it up. All right, and we just don't close it until we come back out. That's the solution to our problem. All right. Okay. And cool. All right, nice little entrance through the back. Cool stuff. So now I can seal up the front part. Obviously, it's a little bit more of a roundabout way to get into here now, but I think it's all for the best. You know, then we can get rid of we can hide all the inner workings and make it look a little bit more aesthetically pleasing. All right, cool. Cool. Just make sure that we laid it up. And hidden door. Woohoo! Cool. All right, so let me just seal this on up with stone, and then whenever we need to, we can just add in some more. Actually, let me add some torches here before we totally seal this off. Just to make sure that no mobs are going to spawn in here. It would not be good to have a creeper get set off. I'm going to be honest, I'm going overkill on the torches just because I don't want that to happen. Okay, and boom. There we go. Cool stuff. And then we can access all this from over here. All the wiring is hidden and it looks all pretty. And all right. I like it. I like it. And head on back here. Head on in. Woohoo! This is great. Okay, cool. I'm pleased. That was long overdue. So anyway, I might call this episode here. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. If you have, a rating would be much appreciated. Other than that, thank you very much for watching. And I don't know, next time around we'll do more other stuff and things.